So it took a lot of therapy and a lot of self-reflection to really get down to the grit of what is causing my shame. What am I so ashamed of? Okay, I made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed that people can see me naked and can see me at the lowest point in my life. Okay, a lot of people have experienced that too, maybe not to this degree, but they've gotten past it. I finally just realized, like, all right, it's with me forever. I just have to do enough good to bury the bad.
How has therapy specifically helped you kind of move on from your past and feel a little bit more confident with yourself?
It's just helped me accept it. For so long, I was internalizing and compartmentalizing to the point where I was living a life that was diluted. Like, I was going about my life just basically getting mad at anyone who recognized me for being Mia Khalifa, even though I was still trying to be an influencer and make a name for myself. So therapy really helped me come to terms with this doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like, this is what you make of it. And it all starts with you inside, working on your mental health and making sure that you're taking care of yourself and you're reassuring yourself and you're grounding yourself.
So do you feel like you kind of hated a portion of you?
Yes, that's what it was. I hated the part of me that was Mia Khalifa. I hated the part of me that made those decisions.
Right.
But I loved the part of me that was strong enough to overcome everything that was thrown her way. And I've kind of had to balance that love-hate relationship with myself to just fully accept it for all the good and bad, which I have not done quite yet.
So do you feel like you've kind of learned to forgive that part of you that made those decisions in the past to do those things that you now regret?
It's partly forgiving her and partly just telling that young girl that, hey, it's okay that these were the decisions you made, because those were survival decisions you made in that moment.
I noticed that you refer to your past self, your younger self, in third person sometimes. Is that because you're kind of like distancing yourself from your younger self to a certain degree?
My therapist brought that up last week.
Really? What did you say?
He said that that's part of dissociation, my dissociative disorder. When I look back on the things that were traumatic, I'm looking back at them from like an eagle-eye view. And
you feel so disconnected?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're like, well, you've obviously grown, evolved so far away from that I could see that those decisions, you would never make them now. So you're like, that's almost someone else.
Yeah.
What's your view on independently managed sites where people get to do sexual things like cams and things like that versus the actual porn industry?